YouTube says it's live, so that means that it's live. What does live even mean? That's too existential to get into. This is not a philosophy class. This is a comic haul. And with that being said, I'd like to introduce myself, Lady Fantastic, and to my right, or to your right, is Rob Worst, and not near mint, Rob Worst. And
Yeah.
this is what I think this is kind of the plan. It was 2020. That was a dumpster fire year, but that's not to say that we didn't have a good time picking up some fun books. And so, what I would like to do, I'm not exactly sure how Rob would like to go about this, but it's America. You can do what you want. I'm going to show you some books that I just had a great time picking up that I thought were unique, were fun, that added some diversity to my collection. And with that being said, Rob, talk.
Talk. You want me to talk? Okay. Well,
say some words, some introductory words.
Hi, everybody. Happy New Year. I've been a little under the weather. So today I'm going through some books that I wound up just picking up recently. I wound up going to Tate's Comics. I wound up going to Phil's Comics. That's Take the Time Collectibles over on Instagram. And I picked up a few things. So we're going to go through some of those things tonight. So
you want to show yours first, or
I can show a couple first, and then show yours. So let's cut this bad boy in half. We'll end this at Lady Satana.
Oh, that's got a great end. What's up, Unruly Simeon? Hope you're doing well. We're just showing some purchases from 2020 that we enjoyed. It's not like the top 10, but they are not. We don't like to have a caste system when it comes to comics. It's not a hierarchy.
Like, serious? I have been looking for this for such a long time. It's maybe at most a $40 book, at least like 20. I paid 35. It was more than I wanted to, but I've been wanting to get this for all year. At my LCS, he's like, no, it's 40, no, it's 40, no, it's 40. And then one day he goes, yeah, I sold it to somebody for 30. I'm like, what? Okay. So when I saw it at Tate's Comics for $35, I didn't even bother looking at it for the condition. I just went, sold. Like, do you want to look at it? No. Wait, what do you mean no? I mean, I want that. I don't care. It actually turned out to be in like an 8.5. There's nothing really wrong with it.
I'm going to you, bro.
All right. So otherwise, this was found from that guy from the garage sale. And I was a fan of Indiana Jones, and he had the entire run. 1, 2, 3 of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
What's an untouchable to you, Unruly? Like a sticker or a tear? That's very cool.
That's Indiana Jones, and this is one that most people wouldn't really care about. I do. I wish he had 3, 4, and 5, but I wound up getting from him Dakota North.
Very sweet. Hey, Steve. I hope you're doing well, my man.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Disney. And now this is something I wound up getting from a dollar.
Hey, Bill. Sorry.
Oh, hey, Bill. This was also from Retro City Comics, so I wound up getting issue 2, second print of Earth 2. This is the issue that we find out that Alan Scott is now gay in the DC universe.
Hey, there's your second print, Unruly.
I thought it was just a regular first print. When I got home, like, holy shit, that's the second. Did they really need a second print? Who knows? I got it. It was $1. This is another $1 buy. This is the first, I guess we'll call it cameo appearance of Calvin Ellis. I don't know. Black Superman, last page, last panel. And then you get to see him throughout the book in this issue. But this is the variant. They were both $1. They didn't have the first print, first cover.
Not bad.
Still, I like it. It was $1.
Yep.
So go ahead, show some of yours.
All right. So I'm I'll show this first chunk. I pulled a bunch, but it's okay. Maybe because I'm ambitious. Caesar was punished for being too ambitious. So these are all pickups from this year. This is Marvel Comics 2-in-1, The Thing, featuring Power Man and Iron Fist, number 94. Oh, just thought it was a great cover. Loved it. So happy it's part of my PC. What's up, Patrick? Well, I hope you're doing well, man. Um, uh, 2-in-1, number 40, with the Black Panther. You know, T'Challa is one of my faves, so to get this was only logical. 98, 2-in-1 Video Wars. So you got these little weird Pac-Man kind of things, and I just love it. This is banging, and I'm like a crow or something. Anytime I see a purple background, I freak out. I have to get it. So just saying. Oh, this one's awesome. I think this is 2-in-1 with The Thing annual number 6, and this is the first appearance of the American Eagle. So yeah, and man, it's just awesome, dude. Uh, and oh yeah, I got these this year. Marvel premiere featuring Panther. He's fighting the Klan there. And then you've got an early direct edition. So there in the Marvel premiere, it's 51 through 53. I still need 51. So this is issue 52, and this is issue 53. Black Panther with the Rage of the Soul Strangler. The cigarette company has a hero.
Where does that come from?
I don't know. We've got, I picked these up this year. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, issue 142, with a Billy badass Jack Kirby vampire. Oh, and a monster. This cover, this is gold. To me, this is just paper gold. Kick their ass. But yeah. And then 143. Again, paper gold. Jack Kirby. This is a continuation of the monster story, but add in some genocide spray, and you've got a party hardy. You know? Oh, kill it. Yeah, 142 and 143 are just awesome. Oh, I got some Neil Adams this year from the Spectre. I got this early this year, number 3. So this is from like the 10 issue run, I believe.
He looks constipated.
Yeah, well, and number 8. So yeah, and then number 9 is the Bernie Wrightson. I may have acquired this, and I can't remember, but I'm doing what I think I got in 2020. But it blurred together, so there you go. This I'm pretty sure I got in 2020. Secret Origins of Jim Corrigan, the Spectre. So it shows, basically how he died and how he became the cray he is. Bernie Spectre, yeah. Number 9. I found this year randomly. Mr. Miracle number 6. At my LCS, someone had hidden it in a totally different place, and it was really not bad at all. It was cheap, and so this is another Jack Kirby, and up here in the corner, this guy, that's Stan Lee, but they call him Funky Flash Man. Stan Lee.
He's a shameless self-promoter, from what I hear.
Yeah. Oh, these. So I got these recently, but this is the Agony and Ecstasy of Young Love issue 106. This is super anti-women's lib. It's hilarious. I love it. So it says, yeah, sure, boys like you are hard to get, but Mike, boys like you are hard to get, Mike, but so are after school jobs. I love you, but I'm going to compete with you, even if I have to look like a sex object. Oh, it's terrible. The daughters of of women's lib. So they're basically coming out hard anti. What are you gonna do? You can't. You, somebody's
Put
got
your
to pump the
hands all over
oil,
me,
and they can't
boys.
look like hooers doing it. And then this is Falling in Love, issue 143. This is the final issue of the run. And yeah, it was just great. This is so fun finding these books this year. This one towards the end of the year, I found it. Batman 194. Oh, just a bangerang. Just a crazy blockbusting bangerang. And that's Blockbuster. So damn floozy, sorry. Also, I think in another thing I called this issue 110. This is issue 111. The Brave and the Bold, issue 111, Batman and the Joker. So this is an interesting pair up, and it is. I was so happy to find it. Yeah. And finally, for this chunk, I found a Superman 289, the Phantom Horseman. I love like the real life photographs in the background. I love those covers. So I found this at Half Price Books, like on sale, and so yeah. Oh, you thanks, Man Cave. So, anyways, Roberto, boota boop boop. Do you want to show your chunk?
All right, I got a smaller little chunk. We get a Legion of Monsters, Satana, #1. This was from that dollar bin. Retro City Collectibles. You also
Badass.
wound up having Bloodstone, Elsa Bloodstone #3. Apparently, she's hooking up with Deadpool. I don't know how I feel about that.
Interesting.
I don't see it, but apparently, right now, Deadpool is the king of monsters. She's a monster hunter. They are now allies.
Yeah.
I picked this up for a little bit more. It was like $10, but still. This is first Vigilante in costume, first Harbinger, first a whole bunch of characters.
Nice.
Cheshire was a cleaner copy, so that's why I picked that one up for myself. Kind of like this that I picked up also at Phil's Comics. First appearance of Checkmate.
Cool.
Maybe Max Lord will lead that agency one day in the DC universe. Probably not. Nor will we see his neck get snapped. Hey, first Jolt. This was a top 10 book at one point, and the only reason why I picked it up is because Jolt just made an appearance in Captain Marvel. So now that Jolt is being used in that storyline, I figure should probably pick it up. I have issue 1 of Thunderbolts, then I jump from 1-4 all the way until it turns into Siege Thunderbolt, written by Warren Ellis. Wound up getting this amazing Spider-Man. Another hole in the run ticked off. Picked up the first Jim Lee on Alpha Flight. First Jim Lee at Marvel for the most part. And upgraded, finally bagged and boarded properly. Moon Knight #1 will be sending the backhoe copy to Lady Fantastic.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
I don't know if you had one, but
I don't.
Always help. Oh, you don't have one at all?
No, don't have one at all. Not at all.
Had I known that, I just would have paid another $25 and gotten like another 6.0 copy at the shop.
No.
And this was the last one picked up from the comic shop. This one was from Phil's. This one was only $5. This is a Neil Adams cover. For $5, I'll pick this up all day long.
Yep. Samesies.
Over to you.
Okay. Do you have more to show? I
Because
mean,
my next chunk is all. Oh yeah, I have Defenders, but
cool.
that's a large chunk.
Because I just did one chunk. I have 3 more chunks, and they're girthy chunks. So starting with Champions Outlawed #1. This is the Marvel. Sorry, well, it's Marvel. It's Walmart variant. And this is Outlaws. Or Outlawed #1 A cover. And then we have whatever the 6th letter of the alphabet is. A, B, C, D, E, F cover. Champions Outlawed F cover. And then we have Champions Outlawed #2 A cover. These are from the newest run. And #3, love that Viv. She is the daughter of Vision.
I was originally led to believe that this Champions Outlawed would be a 3-issue miniseries, but I guess this is now just the new volume of Champions.
So I found both of these this year, and both of them for less than $1 each. So I was very excited about that. I love Kamala Khan. This is a Infinity Countdown, but it's Champions #2. Also Clayton Crane art with Thanos on it. It's hard to believe that. It's hard to put that down. It's hard. Ahoy, Captain. Happy birthday.
Yeah, you got him first. That's all that matters.
This was interesting. Spider-Gwen #1 second print. Found that little nuggy nug. No, I got you first, bro. Silk #1 second print. Silk #2 second print. And Avengers West Coast '94. This is just an early appearance of War Machine.
That's actually the first time he's ever called War Machine.
Okay, there you go. Hey, G-Man.
War Machine.
So yeah, I found those this year, and I was just really excited. Now I'm going to show you my Avengers pickups, for which I'm like super duper pumped. These are the Avengers that I got for my collection this year. Well, actually I got more, but these are just the ones that I'm proud of. Avengers 82. Look at that. Avengers Assemble. Come on. They will. 104. #106.
Ahoy, Captain.
108.
Yeah, most of the Defenders Avengers run.
109. 120. Boom. Picked up all these years, if you run across them here and there, picked them up on the cheap. 121. 122. 123. And 129. So those are all I'm going to show of that chunk. And I'm going to go back to double. And Rob, do you have your chunk prepared?
I do. So I'm
All
going to
right.
go through Marvel Features Presents the Defenders, starting with issue 2. I picked up a 1 for somebody else this year, and that will be going out, looks like, on Monday. So
Woo!
here's issue 2.
Woo!
Yeah. Here's issue 3. This is the second and third appearance of the Defenders, despite what Key Collector says.
Yep.
In fact, let's change the camera up a little bit.
Thanks, Steve. I appreciate you, man.
All right, there we go. King Size Avenger, or King Size Annual Defenders 1. That one was probably the most expensive one that I picked up out of all of the ones I got from Phil's Comics. This was not among them. This I got from another comic shop that I don't talk about anymore. Now here's Defenders 1. I had this earlier this year. Issue 2 I picked up from another comic shop early this year. A little bit of damage up on the right. Can always get another better copy later on. And then 3. And issue 4 I wound up picking up from CJ's down in, or up in Broward County. Now, I wound up picking up a good run from 5 through 17 from Tate's Comics. They started with their issue 4. It looks like none of the black is black anymore. It looks all faded, and it looked like somebody has just been just creasing this over right up and down along here. It was barely attached. Otherwise, I would have grabbed one and sent that to Lady Fantastic. So here was issue 5. This is a good fine condition copy.
It's beautiful.
Issue 6.
What's up, God Tank? Hope you're doing well, man.
7.
Very nice. He's another one where God Tank, since you've gotten licensed to be able to do official art or whatever with CGC, your covers have really they're all amazing, but you've really over time gotten better and better. And so kudos to you, and I'm proud of you, man.
Absolutely. Issue 10. This I picked up from the garage sale guy.
You nugget.
And years ago, I'll jump back to you because I have another stack that'll go about that long.
All right. Well, I'm on my third or fourth chunk. This was the hardest thing for you to get this year? This thing of the Defenders? That one? This one? Sorry, I'm maybe rubbing it in your face a little bit. But nice. It was a kind gift from Steven Spock. He's a man. He's such a nice dude. I try to help him get reflection stuff. We feed each other's demons.
Absolutely.
Or angels. Just depends on how you look at it. Okay, so I'll go to me. All right. So here's another chunky chunk. Just things I picked up this year. Champions. Is this 2016 or 2018? I can't remember when it came out. But
2016.
2016. This is 2016 run. First print, number 1. Hey, Glitter. Hope you're doing well. This is Champions number 6, second print. You can tell by the blue at the top.
Happy early birthday. Wait, what? How do I not know about this? Do I not have this in my calendar?
My birthday's tomorrow.
It
doesn't matter.
Get that sent out immediately. Don't
worry about it. Champions 22, first brawn, and what is this? Is she? They call her her new Ironheart armor, new armor. Yeah, thank you. This one's badass. Champions 27, Ronin, Fantastic Four variant. This is just, killer. Thank you. I appreciate it. This one I got this year. Secret Avengers, Valkyrie. Come on. Secret Avengers issue 4, Valkyrie, women of Marvel wrap around. This is just Kill Bill. Sorry. This is another Kill Bill one I found. This is Avengers #1 from the newest Avengers run, and it's a JTC. She's She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, and it means justice and might. Justitia, sorry, other one, and then Virabus, justice and might. Yeah, badass. Then another one. This is Captain Marvel Generations, and this is Stephanie Hans, another badass one. Fried pie variant. I just love her art. Come on, man. Come on. Ooh. Monica Rambeau, Captain Marvel. Love it. Just crazy, crazy awesome. And then Captain Marvel, #1, Kelly Sue DeConnick, found this year for an awesome price. This one I was happy to find. The Union that just came out, but it's the what do you call it? Design variant. So that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Oh, this one was a great one. I did a trade with Tacoma, and but he had an extra, but I didn't have one. I'm working on my Uncanny X-Men, and this is Uncanny X-Men 121. So it's like Alpha Flight full appearance, I guess. Right?
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Oh, this also. Thor #8. This is where Jane Foster Thor is revealed to be, worthy of the new Thor or whatever. This was an A-OK from Unruly. Simeon, can't thank him enough. Electra Assassin #1 with a signature and remark by Bill Sienkiewicz himself. He sketched a side profile of the main antagonist, so that is badass. Certificate. So yeah, killer. And oh god, this one epic. Mockingbird #8, or is it? Yeah, Mockingbird 8, where Mockingbird's wearing that shirt. Asked me about my feminist agenda. I don't know. It's kind of like controversial, and I thought it was hilarious, and I wanted to get it. She-Hulk, she's Billy Badass. Had to get this Charles Soule run, and this is first print #1, and then second print #1. I had to pick that up, and that's that chunk. And then after that, I have one more final chunk-a-lonk.
I just have this chunk of Defenders right here, which is mostly everything that I wound up getting this year. 2 of them are from Lady Fantastic because one of them is from Lady Fantastic. Yes, one of them. It is this issue because it was Bill S.
Woo!
Yes.
No, it's not. It's not Bill S. That's not Bill S. Look it up.
It's not. Who is it?
Oh, I can't remember his name, but it's like an Italian guy or something. But yeah, it's not Bill S. I promise you. But it's okay. Beautiful.
So I don't have a ton of Defenders. You're all about to see all my Defenders now. So I'm going to, after I heard from Lady Fantastic that the writing isn't the best on this, I figured get all the way up to issue 28 or so with Starhawk, and then I can just stop there and then get the keys. So I wound up getting, through 17, the first cameo of, well, it's not this issue, we're getting there.
Yeah, the writing's great and the art's great at first, but then it
and then
kind
it
of
goes downhill. Probably like the Power Man that I'm trying to put together. Defenders 13 with Squadron Sinister. Miracle Man would like that. They had like 5 copies of this there.
bad butt.
Of course, I took the best one. Now we got Nighthawk entering the picture.
Very cool.
Issue 16. Issue 17, where Power Man appears, and at the very, very end, you get the Wrecking Crew. I do not have an issue 18.
Dang, Steve, that's bad. I would have done the same thing. You steal.
Lucky man. Because then I jump right to issue 26.
Woo!
27, first cameo of this man named Starhawk. Would later lead the Guardians of the Galaxy for a while. And they have this weirdly cut copy of Valkyrie.
I love that one. I love that one. Whew.
And then it was you, Lady Fantastic, that guided me to Hulk Nuts for me to get this.
Oh, yes, the best. The best. Hulk Nuts.
I thank him for that because I have a nice big box of Amazing Spider-Man here that at least 2/3 are was his. Here's issue 130 and the final issue 152. And that's all I got for Defenders.
All right. Very cool. The last chunk I have is a bit big. It's a bit big. I told you they were girthy chunks. So
Yes, you did.
this was an A. Oh, I need to make myself. This was an AOK this year from Steve Whiting. What do you call it? Stone Cold Steve. So giant size Defenders #1, just bangerang. You love a girthy chunk, good. Sorry. Oh, ASM 265, first appearance of the Silver Sable. Was glad to tick that off my list. So good. Yep. And Astonishing Tales, the Living Colossus. This is Astonishing Tales 23. So
Second appearance of
Fin Fang Foom.
and then you have the next issue, Lucky.
This is the third appearance. This is
which is the second cover.
The cover was drawn by Larry Lieber, which is this is the brother of Stan Lee, because his name was Stanley Lieber. Anyways, this was I got this as a gift from Southern Comic Geeks, but it's Atlas Comics Planet of the Vampires #1. Love the camp. Oh my god, a world gone mad. Sick as astronauts will return to Earth and find it ruled by vampires. That's a bad Monday. It's a tough Monday. Then I found just some Secret Wars this year. I found #2. It's a nice floating heads. #7 newsstand, and it's nice condition. So it's like, heck yeah, sweet. Space Odyssey, Stanley Kubrick, and Jack Kirby. Yeah, all day. Yes, please. Serve it to me on a platter. Here we go. Contest of Champions #1. I was just really excited to find this. I don't know why, but it made me happy. The Champions #7. This is the first something Petrovich. I can't remember. It's like the
Ivan Petrovich. He was Red Guardian.
There you go. Yeah, Red Guardian. Um, Marvel Spotlight, Captain Marvel, number 8. Number 9's the one
Hello,
everybody.
Berengia.
Oh. This is the one right before Universe appears. I think I don't know. Captain Universe. This is Marvel Features number 9. Ugh, love this
Oh,
art. Yeah, killer. It's just killer.
oh.
Meow. Um. Oh, I found this. So I have one copy, but then I found a nicer copy of Strange Tales 160 this year. It's just badass. And when you come across these for a reasonable price, you don't pass them by. The Sentry one shot, where the Sentry fights the Void. There you go. Or is the Void fights himself. Fumetti, I found this year. Fumetti number 1. Ooh, pretty sure I did. I don't know. Time runs together. It's so weird. Spider Woman 32, I believe. No, 30. Spider Woman 30. Just great because of all the Spider Women.
Now, did you
Just
pick
great.
that up last week or last year?
I don't know, dude.
It's the same thing.
This one's recent. Patsy Walker, aka Hellcat Fried Pie variant, where it's got all the ladies in the house. They ain't playing. Hey girls, how you doing? So cool. So cool. Fierce. Um oh, I got this from Tacoma Comics. He found like a few of the original Dazzlers in like warehouse, straight out, like fresh, crispy condition, and he was kind enough to send me one. And so that is my story. I'm sticking to it. Um, oh man, Carrie Fisher, lover, a hero of mine, man. So, anyways, I try to any comic that I see like a picture of great rendering of her rendition. I have to get it. So this is Star Wars Shattered Empire number 2 variant. Um, oh, I miss her. She's too young, going too soon. But you do that much. Don't do drugs. But at the same time, things are complicated. Life is complicated. Star Wars Allegiance number 4. So awesome.
She did know the rules of the road.
Yeah. But I would love to collect as many like Leia covers as I could. Darth Vader number 11. And this is General Leia variant. Um, this is Star Wars 23. I'm getting the echo. I'm sorry. This just reminds me of Carrie Fisher in the original in her younger days, so that's why I wanted to show it. Oh gosh, I just found this recently. The reason why I find it so impressive, it's Deadpool Spider-Man number 4. Look at this great scene, okay? But it is a 4th print. What the heck? So I was really they make so few that it reached the 4th print. It's number 4. That is wild to me. So I want to see actually how many were made. But yeah, that's the nerdy life that I lead. This was some part of an AOK from Night Tiger, who was a great guy. Just a funny dude, nice dude, good heart, yada yada yada. But Marvel Fanfare number 11. This is Black Widow. Alien Worlds number 4. This is Dave Stevens art.
Twinsies.
Oh. Hold on, let's get here. Woohoo!
Now,
Boom.
both working on Dave Stevens.
Well, I just wanted a one piece at least. So I got it. Don't
This is the
necessarily.
other.
See, yeah, you're going there. You've gone. Sorry, I'm leaving you. 146 Left Behind. You ever heard that series? That's what just happened. He also hooked me up with an Avengers 146. So I didn't have this. So this is also part of my collection. Woo, that Aliens world is a nice cover. Yeah, sorry if I ended that. Woo, I didn't mean the face. And that is that. 4. And Spock is the man. Spock is a good guy. Really, really has a thing for reflections. But you know what? I don't judge. I don't judge. It's cool. It's cool here. I could show this. Actually, you know what?
Let's
I'm
see.
going to show it. I almost.
I'm down. We're not even an hour in.
Yeah. So I'm going to share this. I did not read those. Gosh, God.
I'm so sorry if you did. I love you.
Christ, no. Sorry. That's called a double entendre. So I'm going to show the Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X run. I don't have the entire run, but I almost do. So, there we go. I'm going to show that Marvel Comics Presents. So Weapon X number 72. Barry Windsor Smith goodness. Just amazing stuff. Number 73. Awesome Possum. I mean, I loved. Ooh, this work. What can you say? It's beautiful. And it's classic. It's epic. You can't forget it. Burned into your memory. 75. $76. You know what? I think he wants his juice box. I think he's just a little hangy. Just hanging.
Once.
Where's my Go-Gurt? Sorry.
This is why you don't feed Wolverines after midnight.
77. 78. 79. Oh, wicked. Wicked awesome. 80. 81. 82. I'm missing 83. And then 84 is the last one I have. The last one I have. I want my chalky milk. Exactly. Something like that.
Wolverine.
So,
not in this room.
Anyways. Rob, got anything else to say?
Well, I wound up picking up this cover where, fun and everything, but I don't know why people are paying $20 online for it. Nothing really happens other than Mary Jane apparently saying that I remember everything. It's like, what do you mean everything? Everything I remember before Mephisto. I mean, she didn't quite say that, but it's implied. That's all I got.
All right, guys. Well, we just wanted to show some 2020 acquisitions. It's something that is stress relief for us, and it's good to be social and not be complete hermit shutouts, because apparently that's a bad thing.
Is it?
But
Why?
anyways, whatever, whatever.
That's like my
Um,
favorite thing in the world.
I hope you guys have an excellent 2021. Take care of yourselves. Um, treat others as you would want to be treated, and wipe your booties front to back.
Black
Uh,
Lives Matter, trans rights, Helen fucking Mirren.